If you've been around on this channel, you would know that I love covering indie games, but none have really captivated me story-wise until Goodbye World. Goodbye World is a story puzzle platformer game about an indie game duo, Connie and Kume, as they struggle to make ends meet with part-time jobs due to their games not selling. Created and developed by Yo Fuji of Isolation Studios, a solo dev who previously worked at CyberConnect 2, which you may know for these games, the game was also published by Fly High Works, which is a reputable Japanese publishing company that strives to bring gamers the most fun, interesting, and unique experiences in gaming to a global audience. In the game, we follow Connie, a game programmer whose antisocial and rude behavior is jarring to everyone she talks to, until she meets Kume, a sweet artist who works with Connie in college to create a game together that ends up winning first place. Despite being successful in college, which we do see flashbacks throughout the game, in present day they're struggling to make ends meet and losing the inspiration to create games they truly enjoy, and that eventually tests their friendship. The story is told through slightly animated pixel cutscenes with a simplistic puzzle platformer in between each one of the cutscenes to give a sort of immersion break. There are 4 core elements that I like to coin for this game. There's a standard level which is pretty simplistic with basic enemies such as the frog, as well as bats, which is our flight enemy, a water level, and a lava level, which is basically somewhat the same thing in cave level. There's also a slight obstacle, the spikes, which are created to add a little pizzazz to the game. Before completing the final stage of the block puzzle, you do find yourself being able to move one of the protagonists and having a limited explorational view to the apartment, leaving you wishing that there was more of these sort of components in the game. While there is limited gameplay, this is just the way the game is. The fact that it offers a kind of accessibility feature of letting you continue the story, even if you don't complete the stages after 3 lives, is pretty assuring. The animation being limited works to the benefit of the game's aesthetics. The backgrounds are just detailed enough to give you something to look at, but not so overloaded to distract from the character drama and dialogue. The visuals in the game blocks are really cute in a classic retro way. Gives a sort of a Game Boy vibe, obviously. I love him.
Well, this is going to be my personality for the rest of my life.
Now the soundtrack is really cute and charming, definitely the most outstanding part of the game and really ties the whole aesthetic together. It reminds me of the classic Japanese smooth jazz like Ryofuki or Cassiope, though with more of a lo-fi feel. Old Dutch, the composer, really knocked it out of the park with this one. Now have your headphones in for this one. Take a listen to this. Goodbye World offers an entirely unique experience in gaming. While there are dozens of movies about making movies, there are little and less games about making games. This and the unique structure of the game, breaking up the visual novel style dialogue with platformer segments, give the game a very fresh and new feeling. The only thing I would definitely want to change in this game is the level of interactivity in the visual novel segments. I think that giving the player more freedom with these segments will help you understand the character better and connect deeper with the story. That concludes the review for Goodbye World. Feel free to check it out on Steam as well as Nintendo Switch. It is live now. And thank you guys for watching the review. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!